come and contest for the Aegis, but they're just sitting in that area even a full minute before Roche is capable of respawning.
I mean, you can feel the tension in this, how important this game is, right? It's like both teams being very careful how they overcommit. 27-25 still feels like anybody's game here.
Misha, first one forward, DM. Skewers.
He is deep.
What just, I mean, he's kind of okay for the moment, but he's in very far. Has the Greaves, gets two of them.
Big one.
Can they bring him down after the damage, the cleave? It's not looking like it's quite enough yet, but Toby down low, drops that wall. Yuragi still leashed inside of it, but there is the turn, the save, the vacuum pulls it back in. Katomi low, everybody dying. Watson. It is only NP left. Stormstormer trying to get back into this and help him out, but does he have enough? Watson triple kill, trying to find it. The leash is there, but it's jumping. Yuragi finds him. DM comes in at the last second after that buyback. Taiga moves into position, tries to steal, breaks it from Stormstormer for the moment. Yuragi low. BZM shows back up with the Gleipnir. Everybody in some trouble. The wall runs out, and Yuragi, Taiga in no man's land. They don't want to run back in. The vacuum is there, but it is going to be a kill on the Rubik.
Well worth. Taiga gives his life for Yuragi. Yuragi gets out with like 200 HP.
BZM spots one. There's the lift. Pulls him back. Stormstormer, he's in trouble. In no man's land, gonna get caught, gonna get killed. No stolen buyback. Wall. That is exactly what they needed. OG, they take down that Pango. Has no way to get back into this one.
Really nice play. Walking up sneaky, smoked on the high ground. 10 seconds for buyback, but they'll get a racks out of it.
Watson trying to do as much split push as possible in that time frame. And Yuragi, DM, they're all moving towards mid. Fishman's there. He has the Aghanim Scepter, can catch on a bunch of these heroes. They need to wait for that buyback to come back offline. He is smoked around at kind of the perfect position. They pull him in, able to find Yuragi. Can they kill him out? No! Taiga pulls him out of there, and every bit of that 4,200 gold is wasted. BZM, they have the refresh button. He's stuck for the moment, pulls him back, finds him again. That is a dieback for Stormstormer. OG might have just punched their tickets here to keep this tiebreakers rolling as they find Watson, try and get him. The Overgrowth is there. Stolen Overgrowth, though, now catches onto Watson. He's in trouble. A dieback almost there. Can they kill him off in time? Watson, the punch, the normal punch. Yuragi turns, a couple more hits, and the Nature's Prophet is dead. Now finding Toby. He's trying to get out of there too. Taiga is in mega deep at the moment. Steals the Leech Seed, still buying time for himself. But eventually Watson with the lift, the chase. Does he have friends coming on over? Taiga hides off in the trees. He keeps himself alive. Silence is there, but pulls back Watson. That's the dieback that they were waiting for. They eventually killed Taiga, but GG is called. We got an infinite potentially.
Right. Starting it all over. Yeah, one more time. Well, let's celebrate with a game between OG and Tundra. Should be a fun one.
Free grab also available. Snaking in trouble.
Telekinesis, but the LSA gets on two. Oh, spin gets the kill. DM.
And another toss on a mid lane.
Yeah, they found Misha, who dropped the tombstone. And now they've got the lasso. It's going to be on the Enigma. Misha's surviving for now. Saksa taking a lot of damage. The flame break hit them both. They'll burn away 33. And with the multi-shot, Yuragi gets a kill on a Saksa.
That's some really nice flame break usage there.
They want DM now. He's level 6 and starting to run. They don't have lasso, but they do have 3 heroes here. Telekinesis, throwing him over into the call. So they'll taunt and pull him over away from his team. But the Stormhammer, Ball Lightning, they've got an LSA from the high ground. Look at where Skitter is to get the Laguna Blade off. They'll finally kill off Snaking, the one they were going for originally, but DM's looking like he's going to fall too. They won't be spotted by the
This is a big one if they can find Skitter. Does have 6 Fiery Soul charges. DM
they might be able to get him. Yeah, Blink Call, it's on him. Fade Bolt, but do they have the damage? The LSA comes in, and now Skitter up into the air with the Telekinesis. They go to the Laguna Blade on a DM, and they'll take him out. Soul Abused, lasso in, Skitter's gone. 9 moving in with Ball Lightning. He's got himself the Vortex, locking up Misha. He's unable to survive. Stormhammer from a distance. They have Saksa to follow this up with an Avalanche. Ball Lightning once again. 9 doesn't have a Vortex for 10 more seconds, so BZM trying to run away from this one as 33 comes in. Malefist, and they'll get the kill. The Guardian Greaves are going to be there to sustain them as well. Yeah, 2-minute cooldown on this level 1. 33 is going to spot BZM. And not throwing down the black hole just yet. It's not even looking necessary, quite honestly. And BZM dies, and that should be followed up with a kill on Amisha as well. He's trying to run away, but eventually 9's got the damage. Saksa blinking forward, looking over at Taiga. They've got the Telekinesis, throws him down on 2. So Taiga, well, he'll extend the inevitable as they've got the toss. They'll get the kill. They'll take it a third. It's a double for 9. Maybe they go for Roche.
That scan connected. Tundra has a very good read.
Oh boy, yeah, Saksa, Telekinesis onto him. And
does
now
have
trying to
Overseal
run.
Totem as well if he wants to jump out of the fight.
Flame Break and Force Staff for Skitter to get away. They've got the blink into the call, but they have the Vortex. They'll look over at 33. They'll use the lasso to try and get this Enigma out of the fight, but he's able to survive. Goes to Guardian Greaves, and eventually he'll burn out. They got the kill on a DM as well as Misha. BZM's going to die here to Skitter. Double kill here for the Lina, and now BZM without this Bat Rider, I just don't know what they have. Yuragi just doesn't have the damage, so they'll get another. They'll take out Taiga.
They got the Enigma, but look at the positioning from
Is it even going to be fast enough?
from rest of Tundra.
Flame Break doesn't land. Multi-shot comes in. Skitter's going to grab the Aegis to also get the kill. They have the Avalanche as well as the toss. They're going to take on Misha. And the rest of the team will try to lead. But Ball Lightning into the Hex, so that's onto the Axe. They've got the Gush, but here's the BKB. Call, not going to do anything for them. DM looking dead to rights already as the Avalanche as well as the toss is going to land here. It's just one after the other. So Yuragi picks up that Crystallis. He's going Silver Edge, like you said. Blink Call again. On to the Sven, but Night Pulse is down. Avalanche as well as a Stormhammer. The damage, it's on the Sven, but they have Guardian Greaves, so they're not going to kill him. Ball Lightning into the Hex. They've got the Blink into the toss up into the air. There's another Stormhammer. They get the kill on a BZM. They'll take the Bat Rider.
Like they're gonna take it a bit more slower than I expected.
Force Staff. Skitter, Blink, Call. They got him. Do they have the damage? This time the Culling Blade's there, but the Black Hole's going to be on the Rubik. Not really who you want. But you've got the Ball Lightning as well as the Vortex to clean up DM. He bought back in the previous engagement, so he's going to be dead for 70 seconds. Damage from the Drow, but not a lot of health to walk with. As they go to the Ball Lightning as well as the BKB coming out from 9. Now Yuragi needs to run. Force Staff away. BZM over to the side, but they don't have the control to get 9 to stop doing what he's doing, and that's killing OG. 9 now trying to TP out. They've got the Stormhammer stolen, so they'll stop the TP on 9. And now is he stuck there for good? No, he's got a little bit of mana to work with. BZM going back in. The Stormhammer's going to be thrown on the Rubik. 9 still low on health. Fade Bolt with a bit of damage from the Firefly, and now they killed 9. That is 1,200 gold going to BZM. Win probability on this one again, hitting 100% like that first game. Blink Call, but can they even get this kill? They've got Sox over to the side again. They have themselves the Vortex on a couple of these heroes. They get the kill on the DM. They'll look for the LSA, and they will take out BZM. Laguna Blade onto Yuragi. He's trying to run back, and now needs to put out some damage with BZM buying back out of this one, throwing a Flame Break out, but Yuragi ends up dead. No buyback. Lasso into the fountain, but they don't have the control to keep him there. So triple kill as they take out Misha. He'll buy back, and without a lot of hope, and it will just be GG as
There's not enough damage with the Raindrop with the Magic Wand charges.
Fishman's got the glimpse, but it's not that far back, truthfully. Fishman's gonna get chased here, but well, Saksa dies, and they're coming around on 9. They get the kill on a Fishman. They end up trading some help. Clean up the vision. Now they've got the dust. Saksa, he's dusted up. Flame Break, Static Storm. All here on the Nyx Assassin. Spike Carapace, and Saksa will eventually fall. Not using that lasso, so still holding it. As 33 is coming over. He doesn't have a point of the silence, so really stopping them from continuing is going to be tough. They'll go to the glimpse. They'll try to pull him back. They use the overgrowth. Now they've got the silence from the Drow. 33 as well as 9 in trouble. 9 falls, so does 33. These numbers are dying. Now look for Snake King too, and well, right now, Entity, they haven't lost anything.
A lot of zombies there. They still weren't able to kill that Tombstone immediately, but we'll find another one.
Oh, and a glimpse. Time lapse, but right there, oh, they've got the lasso. They were ready, and they got both. Oh, Watson, he's going into the Shard next. He's already got that early Hurricane Pike. That hypothermia is going to be big in these team fights. Dream Coil on a 2 with the BKB being popped here. They go to the Static Storm as well as the Kinetic Field. It's onto the puck. They'll get the kill on a Fishman, but it looks like they're going to lose 2 because both Snake King and 9 will fall, and that's another chunk of gold going towards Entity with that Tombstone dropping again.
Play like these heroes to play into it. Undying, dying one more time.
Impale landed. Now 9's going to come over, go to the Dream Coil again, but 33, he's into the fight. The right click's coming out from Watson. They've got the Static Storm as well as the lasso. That's going to be out of the Weaver. They get the kill there on a Saksa. Now, can they get anything on this on the side of Tundra? They'll look over at 9. He falls to Katomi. 33 with the BKB, but the right click damage, and Stormstormer right on top of this Death Prophet. There's nowhere for you to run, 33. They've got the sticky napalm. They'll have the right click damage. The silence is going to miss. They'll take out the Death Prophet. They'll look over at the Weaver. Skitter falls. 4 heroes down the side of Tundra, and it was a team wipe because Saksa bought back. Even the Overgrowth committed. Spike Carapace locks up Stormstormer, as now they've got the right-click damage to get the kill on a Snake King. 3-man impale, a little bit of a ravage. Skitr comes over, and now he's going to start to right-click with the Desolator, but the lasso's out on Skitr. They get the kill on a Saxo. Watson for the low ground, getting the kill on a 9, and they will take out these heroes one by one. They finally lose the Disruptor. Fishman falls to the wayside, but Snake King's looking like he's going to die again. 9 comes back in, but Katomi's on him once again. They've got the guts. They'll get the kill. You can call this team 7 because they just ate 9. And they'll still continue to try and hold on, but Skitr trying to run. Goes the Swarm out, a little bit of right clicks, one flame break, Stormstormer back onto the high ground, but they've got the Gust. He has to run. Can he hide the dust, the familiars, the lockdown, the kill, the flames? It's all there. GG is called. And
There's also a high chance the OG could get run over.
And that is a little bit scary. If Drow's just free to beat away and Fishman
He's
goes
actually
down.
gonna die.
Taiga is the one that draws that first blood. DM trying to get some separation. Does still have to swashbuckle.
Katomi the lane as they usually do, and just farming jungle and forcing OG's hand.
Katomi found. Lifted.
Who found
Where's
who?
the rest of his team? Taiga nowhere to be found. He is in trouble. And they're all over to the side there. Taiga tries to keep himself alive a little bit longer, but it's not going to happen. The jump in comes out. DM thinks about the TP away, does not want to be here anymore. Misha also pops the ulti. BZM TP's out. So as soon as all the big ultimates are popped, OG just evacuate. Will they be able to, though? They pop the smoke.
It's already dead.
It's already gone. And just a little bit too late. They still want to fight, though, it looks like. OG.
He's high-fiving. He's like, I'll give my life for this, for the cause. Full information right now. Uh-oh.
They see everybody. They know DM's alone in the mid. They jump onto him, good blink away, runs into some more, has those Greaves still, but just gets eliminated. He did not stand a chance.
And
Misha
now,
was coming in, but
BZM.
he's in trouble. Needs to get out of there. The overgrowth comes out. Does he have a way to TP away in time? No. The leash, the turn, the bloodstone. It's pretty good for the heals, but it's not enough. Way too much damage.
And, oh, Stormstormer even gets Misha.
Yeah.
So the attack damage reduction, if you pop your Manta early, you're just going to get howled and do nothing. And
Vision, lift, try and blow her up right at the start.
She's in.
BKB reaction. Stormstormer, exactly what they needed in that moment. Can they keep them all alive? They do have the Guardian Angel. BZM gets the stun onto Slark, trying to take him down low, but it's not enough for the kill. BZM chased by Watson. They can't stay on top of him.
Okay.
Ragi's in the middle of nowhere. This
Watson.
is kind of working, but not sure if it's going to be enough in the end. The big overgrowth connects onto 4, but there's no follow-up. The rest of his team is gone. Katomi went in with no help. They're looking to get this Aegis. I think they got it.
Fishman, is he going to try this?
Oh my god, he's crazy. He's crazy.
He got the shard.
He gets the shard, but will give up his life afterwards. That's worth.
Absolutely worth it for a 5 position.
Yeah.
All right. OG, somehow bring it back.
That shapeshift. EZM runs into everybody. Turns, silent, still willing to stick around and fight. Drow has that Aegis. Katomi finds the jump. DM immediately turns, gets the rolling thunder off. Misha taking a ton of damage. He dies. No ability to get back into this fight, and the rest of OG just need to run away.
Buyback.
Okay.
Yeah, just still the nature of how the draft works versus the Drow. Right now there's an
Yeah.
Aegis, and we still see Entity perhaps looking to just fight into it.
Oh, Yuragi. Manta back away, tries to separate, just has to run. Taiga's already dead.
Uh-oh. BZM.
He's in trouble. The BKBs, they're doing so much work. He is gone.
Oh.
And now Yuragi also in trouble. Forced to BKB out of there. The damage, it's not quite enough.
And the Drow, whoever is graced. Guardian Angel. It's Taiga. Right, Fishman.
In pretty far with DM. They find him.
Katomi, 4-man root.
And suddenly, the global comes out. They need to back away. Got to keep their buddies alive. Do they have anything there at all? They get the GA off, but it's not going to be enough. Yuragi being covered by DM for his retreat. So another round of these supports just dead as Yuragi hoping to find a way out of there. The silence comes out, still has BKB, and then also a Hurricane Pike again in a second, gets the push away, but DM in trouble. He manages to actually survive through that
Exorcism.
first salvo, but the jump away, and he's good. Now are they in too far? Nope, Watson's right there, and the BKB comes out. Katomi onto DM, trying to keep him alive. They have one buyback. Taiga in. Dude, they're diving behind the tier 3 towers, and Rubik able to steal Depth Shroud.
Okay.
Throwing out 1 round of the multi-shot. It's dropping really quick. They need to come on and contest this, but I don't think they're going to be able to get it in time.
No, it's gone.
They move in a little bit too late. Will find a quick little bash there, and well, Yuragi's trying to punch into Watson. They find him there. Force Staff keeps him away. Now the roll back and forth. BZM right on top, finds it onto Fishman, blows him up, and now they're running for more. Need to be careful. They find him before the Dark Pact. The stun follow-up. Watson not quite going to connect in time. Silence out, but Watson taking so much damage. OG, this is actually working. They take down the Slark once.
He put the refresher shard.
He does not have another round of Exo. The turn onto him and just drops down to death. He doesn't have buyback. They bought out for this. Everybody has to run. Taiga stealing the overgrowth.
My God.
OG, they've actually done it. What an unbelievable fight. They needed perfect everything, and they got it.
Entity playing kind of perfectly all game. They're actually going to be the ones to lose the first set.
And this is going to be Entity dropping 2 sets of racks
Holy moly.
against OG, and suddenly gold even. OG trying to play around one of their own, and Toby's going to walk right under it. Wait, they all are.
They've got wolf vision.
The lift. He's in trouble. Yuragi right on top of him, pops that BKB, but the BKB from Yuragi is bigger. Trying to get up close, trying to break through that Agi. Taiga's dead, but Yuragi just still blinking away and killing him. Yuragi gets up on the high ground. Oh, the clipping. The clipping is sometimes good, sometimes bad, and this time it's amazing. Although now Watson's stuck up there. They need to get him back down. The Depth Shroud keeps Watson stuck. He's able to get the jump away, but the lift, they pull him back, can't quite get him down.
They're going to see BZM. They're going to port over.
God. They need to get here quickly to take that ward out.
There's no Omni.
What?
He's in.
Oh my God, they found him. OG, the positioning, this has been the problem. If they get caught out here, they're in a terrible spot. Taiga's dead. Yuragi in a ton of trouble.
He's rooted.
But the root comes out. Katomi on him. OG, they just walk out under a ward, aggressively positioned, no D ward. Oh man, that one hurts.
It was like, what, the last 10 seconds of the ward as well, I believe? The ward is now gone. Instantly spotted. Exorcism still on cooldown, but they're going to kill it so fast. Drow's not going to respond in time.
Throw out one round of the Swash. And the Gleipnir, given that vision, BZM throws out the Split Earth, and the lift now, they find the tree. He's gone.
It's global.
Now can they find anything else? Drow back up 5 seconds away. BZM trying to survive through all of that damage. The BKB is there, and Toby right on top of him as well. DM positioned to kind of defend against him.
DM.
Taiga jumps in. There's the chase. Watson has to back away. So becoming a bit of a problem. What can they do?
They're going to pop the XO. Stormstormer makes the call.
Trying to run on in. They have the Drow Illusions in that are scouting all of this. Trying to do some good damage. Hex out already onto DM. Silence connects onto that Drow. Jump forward, tries to get it. BZM. They snatch the Aegis on Watson, but that's the Aegis on to the Slark. But they run in with BZM. He's able to steal a Refresher Shard. He's going to pop it here in a moment. It's a stun. Huge win for him. Turns it around, trying to survive. Pops that Refresher and is able to get out of there scot-free. Hex for the moment. Misha tried to get out on the other side, but it's not quite going to be there. The Tier 4 towers are starting to take damage. BZM going to TP away. And that is going to be the full reset.
Watson's BKB CD as well.
He bought back earlier. Watson, they jump, they find, they lift. No Dark Pact. He gets it out a little bit late, but he does manage to escape that round.
Holy.
That was so close to the end of the game. And Fishman, he is going to get caught and killed.
70 seconds. Yeah, Refresher's coming. And Stormstormer knows that he can't just go for Overwhelming Blink, even though he's got the components.
X there. BZM immediately taking it off. Doing the damage to the
push.
Tier 3. There's no
happening.
glyph. No glyph here. Throws out the Split Earths. Stun.
Toby.
Jump. Toby. Gone. They find another. Taiga. He gets away. Katomi looking for a big overgrowth, but the save is there. Taiga living for so long. Look at the regen. He comes back to life immediately. A whole mess of damage in the middle, but the big one I'm seeing is all these health bars starting to drop for Entity. Will it be enough? As the BKBs wear off, they get a little bit of distance from Yuragi.
in trouble.
Now he's in trouble. Controlled and killed. Buyback comes out from Misha and the Rubik. So they were able to survive through all of that.
I mean, they got on top of the Drow. She has none of this Agi. They're just in her face with both the Slark and the Death Prophet.
All right, DM prepping for the roll. They send in the Wolves. They see him now.
I mean, this is everything here, these next moments. Roche is back up. Ghosts.
Jump right at the start onto that Lesh. Hex, but still fine for the moment. Need to get a little bit of separation. Katomi, they force him down to the low ground, and now the Hex the control. He doesn't have another round of it. Yuragi, they're on top of him, but can he stay alive? Watson turn, Gust, force back, trying to keep him alive on this Drow. Another Force Staff keeping her away from them. Taiga has another lift in a second if they need it. BZM out, has the stun. The control is there. They're dropping low on Entity, but have already lost Misha. Now the control is there. Stormstormer right on top of this drought, trying to kill her off. Uragi hoping to survive through this.
He's
TF
living.
jumps in. They find the kill. Uragi living through it all, and now the turn onto Fishman, onto Stormstormer. Uragi made it happen in perfect fashion. And Entity, they are going to lose this game.
It looks like it, absolutely. They can't kill the full duration exorcism.
Holy moly. That
took
is
him
crazy.
63 minutes, but I believe they've done it. He's got Refresher, so he can even just double Edict and go for it.
They're ready for it. OG want to commit all the way. No buybacks for a little while, although Silencer just gets it now. Okay, Silencer has buyback. BZM turns. The Abyssal Blade is there. Want to roll back and forth onto Stormstormer. He's not buying back on the Silencer. Does it now for Fishman. Gets the global. Control is there. They find the Slark. He's in trouble. He's controlled. He's hexed. He didn't get anything off. Watson is going to die. Dead for 2 minutes. The tiebreaker dream. Infinite is real. Stormstormer, he can't believe it. Look at his face. Oh, my God. GG round 3.
I mean, the perseverance and endurance.